Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? It's Richard. This week, I want to do a slightly different approach to the weekly videos that I do. In this video, I just want to talk about what is my personal biggest struggle in this moment right here, right now. There's nothing special. I'm not doing this video because I have a huge struggle going on. I'm literally just doing this video because I took a step back and I realized, what is the purpose of this channel? The purpose of this channel is to kind of share information, but at the same time, be real and let's talk about real life stuff. So I didn't think about my response ahead of time, so I'm just going to kind of improvise. So what am I struggling with right now? I would say that it's a little bit of still trying to figure out life. It's a little bit of trying to find myself, who I am as a person, what's the value that I want to provide. If you've been following my channel and you know that I'm really passionate about self-esteem, supporting people in that way. I'm also trying to figure out, I want to support people in changing that conversation in their head from I'm not good enough to, I could do this, I'm good enough, and then start taking action towards living that life that they want to. Now, I think one of the struggles that I have right now is that I'm still trying to figure this out myself. So I could only support people as far as I've come from the beginning, which is overcoming my self-worth conversation. I've been able to build up my self-esteem, but I'm still on this track to creating the life that I want. Nothing's ever perfect, and it's still in progress. So I would say in this moment, I feel good that I'm making progression. It's been a crazy past few weeks for me. And I got so many things going on in my life. I'm coaching 6 people, found mostly through YouTube around the world. We have a group coaching program. I'm speaking at schools. I am, just making sure my dad's okay, living at home. What else do I have going on? I'm part of a coaching program. Let's see, what else? And I'm starting up a podcast interview, which is why I have the money coming soon. Logo on my YouTube description, or the little banner picture. Anyway, so there's a lot going on. So there's a lot I could be happy for, and I feel good that I'm working and doing all these things. And I think at the same time, I'm still trying to balance my life right now. I think my dad, who is, if you don't know, he has mild dementia, and he's also, I think the main thing is he is sometimes he's a bit lonely and wants people surrounding him, as we all need people to be around. And I want to be here for my dad, but at the same time I want to really focus on my career, and I want to focus on really building this quote-unquote business that I'm doing. And I think another challenge for me is I'm trying to figure out what is the best thing I can do right now. I'm making YouTube videos because I love doing it. It helps me grow. I'm able to support other people, and I love speaking. I love doing what I do because it's such a great way to give and grow at the same time. So I'm already winning, but then there's this other pressure for me, which is figuring out, okay, well, Richard, how are you going to make money? How are you going to make a living doing what you're doing? So that is definitely one of the challenges I'm working through right now. And I have ideas, but I have all these conversations I'm currently working through, which is perfectly okay. And for example, I have plans on this. This is how I can make money. However, it's do I really want to do that? Something about me is just I don't really care about the money. The only reason why I would need to make money is to one, survive, because I'm living off savings, and I'm very thankful that I've had made a good enough money in my past to support me to where I'm at right now. However, the only reasons why I would need money is one, again, surviving, and two, to live the life that I really want to have the lifestyle, the flexibility of how I want things. So the next thing I got to think about myself is, okay, so what are you going to do, Richard? How do you balance keep doing what you love doing? How do you balance keep making YouTube videos and providing value to people just because you love doing it, but also making money at the same time? Or maybe the better phrasing is and making money at the same time, not but. So I'm working on that, and I'm creating a plan. And I think along with my biggest challenge right now is just figuring out it makes me a little bit nervous to like ask for money or something like that. But I'm in the process of just growing and learning that, you know, the money I make is not really about me. It's about how can I provide value to other people. So, I mean, this is a lot of like big talk stuff. So for people who are like in middle school or high school or whatever talking about this, I'm wondering what you're thinking, and I'm wondering if somehow you could relate the challenges I'm going through today as a 27-year-old into your own personal lives as well. I guess the main thing I want to communicate is that we're always growing and we're always trying to figure out life. And yes, I think at a certain point, we will hit a point where we just get it. We know exactly what we want to do, but it's a journey. It takes so much time and so much thought to get to that point of like, okay, this is what my life is about. This is what I want to dedicate my life to. And sometimes it takes just taking that leap of faith and having the courage to take that leap of faith and just jump and go for it, because life is not always going to, you know, be perfect and give us everything that we want. So like there's a lot of things, like for example, the next thing I want to learn how to do is start making money so I can survive and start living the life that I want to. So in order for me to do that, I get to take a leap of faith, which I probably will soon. And it's a challenge. You know, I always want to make sure that I'm making money for the right reasons. And I think sometimes I have these short-term goals where I'm like, okay, let's make this amount of money. That way I could start working towards my lifestyle goals and things like that. But then at the same time, like I have that thought process, like, okay, well, I'm not going to make money just to make money. That's not what this is about. So those are my challenges right now. I would say that I'm very grateful that I've had the opportunity to break through those self-worth conversations that I have. And I think at some point in my life, maybe when I'm feeling really low, maybe when I feel discouraged or whatever from what I'm doing, I might slip back into those feelings of, oh, Richard, like, you know, here you are again for the 57th time again, you're stuck and you can't do it. You know, you can't achieve your goals that you want to, which is not true. And I know as long as we be persistent and we keep going for it, that eventually we're going to hit our goals. And it's part persistence and it's part just knowing, like, how do I really focus and achieve that goal? You know, how do I be strategic about getting there? And it's so tricky to talk about right now, because it's like, it's one thing to say being strategic is a good idea. It's another thing to actually dive deep and really understand what does that mean. So I don't know. I guess for me, I'm just grateful for this platform, to have this moment right here to just talk to you and be really real with you and talk as if we're having a freaking conversation right now, and just share with you what's going on in my life, instead of having these little pre-formatted YouTube videos, which have served their own purposes, like overcoming self-doubt, you are capable of success, stay in your lane, embrace your struggles, and book review for agreements. You know, they all serve their purposes. However, I love these more genuine, open conversations like that I'm having right now. I think there's so much more there, and I think it fosters a sense of like connection and understanding that I'm human too, and that I'm always growing and working through myself. So that's what I have for this video right now. I appreciate you just tuning in if you've gotten to this point in the video. Let's see, what else do I have to say? I'm just excited that I'm able to just be free in this video, you know, and I hope that I continue to choose to do that, you know, video after video after video. Sometimes you'll find my videos a little bit prepared or scripted because I want to deliver a certain message, and sometimes I just want to be free. You know, I want to be able to just talk like this, and that is what I do every single day on Facebook. 8 p.m. I do a Facebook Live. You can hop on there. I'm gonna try to see if I could connect it to YouTube as well, but it does. There's technical problems for some reason. All right, so that's what I got, and yeah, looking forward to having more just open conversations. Let me know if you felt this was valuable or not, and I would love to see how I can improve my videos to better really tackle questions and really dive deeper into answering questions that matter for you. And let's do this, because like I actually don't care that this video is longer and just like it's not, you know, it's perfect. It's not perfect. It's just free flow rant. And chances are, the longer the videos are, that when I keep talking, the fewer amount of people would actually go watch them because the videos are too long. But in a way, I don't really care. You know, I would rather just take this opportunity to be real and take that as a learning opportunity than, you know, try to get views or whatever, things like that. So yeah, I think honestly this video right here, as I'm speaking, is kind of a turning point in the way that I see and I do things on my channel and in my life. You know, again, it's a constant reminder to myself to just be real, to just speak from my heart, to not script things unless scripting things or like having things prepared. The only reason why would just be to communicate a very clear message. But again, I'm not here to tell you that I know everything. I'm just here to share my thoughts and opinion. And if you ever need any support, like, just feel free to drop down and like comment any questions. I love answering questions. They make me think for myself. You can shoot me an email if it's a little bit more private, richard@richardkuo.com. And I'm going to continue making this amazing content, and we're going to have some interviews coming every single Monday. So I'm really excited to bring in some really, really powerful people in my own life, a lot of entrepreneurs, some millionaires, some public figures, and just really support you wherever you are in your journey. And like, your mind's going to get blown. All right, so that's what I got. Thank you so much. Love you all. Please be sure to do all of the above, to share this video if you found it helpful. But I think more importantly, you know, be sure to subscribe so we can keep up the conversation. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. All right, thank you so much. Take care. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was supportive to you. And if you want more life advice or support answering those tough life questions, be sure to subscribe, because I post every single Wednesday and Friday, and soon enough Monday as well. Also, if you want to learn a little bit about my life, I vlog live at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single day on Facebook, so check me out there. Love y'all. Take care.